Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of January 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for January, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Also, just before I begin, I would like to wish everyone a very safe and happy holiday. Happy New Year's to all of you. At the heart of this reading, excuse me, we have this most powerful card that just speaks volumes. It's called Fighting It. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I seem to be. And what is this card next to? It's next to Esclamant de foi. This could be third-party energy because we also have the Ten of Coins and the Knight of Chalices. It could be that either you are married and somebody is extremely attracted to you and are trying to resist it, or this is the other way around where you are you could have fallen head over heels in love with this card being here with somebody who's already attached. Because I have several cards that can indicate third party, it's really a strong possibility. With Esclamant de foi, the Three of Swords, Five of Wisdom. If that's not the case, then it could be that you were in a relationship with somebody and they walked away because although the relationship began very intense, very loving, very caring, it could have become toxic in some way and somebody walked away. Whichever case this is, this person here is having a really difficult time to resist you, to resist coming forward, to resist speaking up, to resist telling you what is in their heart. Five of Swords. Ten of Cups and a Page of Coins. Five of Swords is in the reverse, so in the upright, this is somebody who's sitting really stubbornly on maybe you rejected this person or they walked away because it was too complicated. But this is somebody who's sitting stubbornly on a decision. So maybe they made a decision to stay away from you because you were married, and they're sitting there stubbornly, but they're having a hard time. Or they made a decision to stay away from a relationship because it was toxic, and but yet they're having a hard time to stay away from you. It depends, on your situation. They're looking at the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, and they are studying the idea of coming out. They're studying the idea of the Ten of Cups. So, the Ten of Cups is potential. So they're studying the potential of marriage, of that happily ever after. I feel it's what they wanted with you. But for some reason, it feels out of reach at the moment. This person's in a dark place. They've got a lot of negative thoughts. I feel like it could be also, I'm sorry, I'll come back to that, but I mean, because I was just happened to glance here, and I just saw another scenario of somebody coming forward, wanting your attention, and you are resisting them. Because somebody could have left you an offer. This could even be an ex coming back to try to reconcile, but it was toxic in the past, and so you're trying to resist it. But you have very strong feelings still for that person. Like, there's many different ways this could go. Somebody leaves an offer at this lady's feet, and she would like to reach for it, but see, she's not sure if she should, depending on your situation, if you should bring it to life or bring it back to life, depending on what your situation is exactly. So, looking at the signs, paying attention to the signs. Somebody, for a situation that ended badly, somebody wants another opportunity. But right now, it's like they're not moving. They could even feel like a victim here. Maybe a victim of circumstance, if it's a third party. Clearly, with this card of the Five of Wisdom, somebody is struggling to move away from someone that they really care about. You can see the emotion just pulling at their feet, pulling them back. And it's the same, almost the same type of energy we're having at the central issue, fighting it. They're fighting it. If they left voluntarily because it was toxic, because it brought them heartbreak, they're having a very, very hard time. They want to come back. Excuse me. Somebody had a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, and they went into hermit mode. So they went into hermit mode, and and that's it. See, that's where they are, fighting it. Maybe just the fighting is bringing them pain, heartbreak, because they want to be with you. They're feeling alone. They're lonely. So the Hermit card says you can run, you can hide, you can avoid it, and you can put it off. But eventually, you'll have to come out of hiding and face it. It could be somebody overthinking something. So he's looking to the future and the possibility of getting that rod. And it's down here, you see. It's what he looks at. And his hope here for the future of getting it, because you see, this Three of Wands is looking to the future. Okay, hoping to get good results, or hoping to have good results with regards to something that is behind him or is trailing behind him, maybe even haunting him. Because we can see a caravan behind, so automatically we know he's thinking about someone. This involves other people, clearly, right, with the caravan. And he looks to the future. He's at the top of the hill, and that's trailing behind him. And he's looking to the future, and he's hopeful, and he's very, very passionate about this future, or about having this. And we see the passion down here in the card of fighting it. So he's hopeful to be able to get that rod. But this card also says that he feels that it could still yet be a distance in the future, and that the road could still be rough. So he's in this position. He's still here in this, well, now we've switched over to the hangman, but I mean, he's still in this place where he's placed himself here. So he put himself here. So I feel that whoever this is the one who walked away from the relationship, walked away from it and is fighting it, either because they feel they can't have it or that they feel that maybe it's not good for them. And they're in the hangman mode, and they're assessing the possibilities for the future, or the possibilities of going in and sweeping somebody off their feet with this card. They're looking at the obstacle. They're trying to understand. They're trying to understand something. So they're seeking understanding. Oh, this is fantastic. They're seeking understanding, and the next card tells me that they find it. So they find the solution, and they find a way. They find out what they need to know. And now they're going to carry it forward. They're going to carry it forward to heal this relationship. So they've got the idea, they got the coin in hand, they're plowing the fields here. So it's not been planted yet, but they're in preparation of planting that idea. They found it. They found what they were looking for. And with this card here, we know that they've had to do some shadow work. We know that we know that they are just so tempted to go and see you, to reach out to you. They can't let you go. They can't move on. This person is lost without you. They're trying to figure out how they're going to do it. And I have here a love letter. So I feel that there's some type of written communication that is going to express some heartfelt truths. This person is reaching out to you, and they're going to tell you how much they miss you, how much they love you. This has the potential to bring happiness. So we have the happiness and the Ten of Cups. And we also have a deeper commitment, possible engagement, the next phase of the journey, the next phase of the relationship. So one cycle ends and another begins. Let's have a look here. During the Christmas period, could be quiet. I don't think you're going to hear from them during the holiday period, but you do have a gift that is on hold for you, this card is saying, okay, because it speaks to Christmas, but it says that it's a dormant period. So there's a gift on hold for you that you will see over the winter. This person is worth waiting for. It's possible they need to clear up some things. There is going to be divine intervention that's going to bring you two together or back together. There's a message for you here. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. I feel you're going to get just such an expression. First, it's going to be written, and then it will be spoken, and it will be felt. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.